question it says that which statement will print the joy of computing. So to print something in Python, we have to write print, then first bracket and the string. Okay, so option D is correct. Okay, in the next question it says that what is the output of the following code. So A equals to round, B equals to lots of, and C equals to dust. This is the string, and print earth is, so earth is will be printed first, then it will printed round because A equals to round, this string, and after that it will printed moon has lot of dust. That means option C is correct. Okay, in this question it says that what will be the syntax of getting age as an input from a user in Python. So that will be age equals to input, enter age. In the next question it says that what should be the value of dash to print all the numbers from 0 to 10. So if we want to print 0 to 10, we have to put 11 in this range function, because it will print from 0 to 11 minus 1. Okay, so that is 0 to 10. So the answer is of this question number 4 is C, 11. Okay, in this question it says that what will be the output of the following code. B equals to 0 for I in range 10, B equals to B plus I. Okay, this is the variable B which contains 0. So for I in range 10, so it will goes from 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Okay, so for this is the variable I which contains first 0. Okay, for 0, then the value of B will be B plus I, B plus I, that is 0 plus 0, so equals to 0. Okay, so for when it incremented by 1, that will be 1, so it will be 1 plus 0, that is 1, so the new value of B will be 1. Then it also incremented by 1, so that will be 2, so 2 plus 1 will be 3, so that is 3. In this way, if we calculate in this way, then we can find the value of B, and that is 45. Okay, so 5B, 45 is the answer. In the next question it says that what will be the output. Suppose the input is 20. Okay, 20 is the input. New number equals to number into 2. In this case it will input as an string, so 20 is not an integer. In Python it will act as a string. If we want to convert it into a integer value, then we have to write int first bracket input and enter number. Okay, so for this string and number into 2, so for this string 20, so 2020 will be printed. Okay, so 2020 is the answer. What will be the output of the following code? In this statement you can see that number equals to 0. You have assigned this, but in if condition we have to put a condition, not an assignment, so this code will show an error. So 7D is the answer. Okay, in this question it says that A equals to 10 for I in range 10, that means 0 to 9. A equals to I, so we have to assign the value I in A. So for I equals to 0, A will be 0. For I equal to 1, A will be 1. For I equal to 2, A will be 2, and so on. Okay, so at last the value of A will be A equals to 9. So A is the answer. In the question number 9 it says that what will be the output of the following code. A equals to 1, so this is A and it contains the value 1. For I in range 10, that means 0 to 9. I equals to 0, I equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then the value of A equals to A plus I plus 1, equals to A plus I plus 1. Okay, so when I equals to 0, then the value of a will be, the present value of a is 1, so 0 plus 1, so that will be 2. Okay, so now the present value of a will be 2. When I equals to 1, then the present value of a will be a equals to 2 plus 1 plus 1, so that will be 4. The present value is 4. When I equals to 2, then the present value of a will be 4 plus 2 plus 1, that will be 7. So the present value is 7. So in this way we calculate the whole process, then at last we will find the output of a will be, and that is 56. So 56 is the correct answer. In this question it says that a equals to 0 while a less than 10, a equals to a plus 2. So it contains a while loop. So the present value of a is 0. Obviously 0 less than 10, so it is true. In the while loop it says that a equals to a plus 2. So the present value of a is 0 plus 2, so that is 2. So it will be 2 and print a. So 2 will be first printed. So obviously 2 less than 10, so it is true. Then the value of a will be 2 plus 2, and that is 4. Print a. So a equals to 4, so 4 will be printed. And obviously 4 less than 10, it is true. So a will be 4 plus 2, and that is 6. 6 will be printed. Obviously 6 less than 10, a equals to 6 plus 2, and that is 8. Print a. 8 will be printed, and 8 less than 10, it is true. So a equals to 8 plus 2, that is 10. So 10 will be printed. So option B is the correct answer. Thank you.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah,